Have you ever wondered how our food choices influence not only our daily lives but also our long term health? The truth is, the food we put on our plates plays a vital role in our health. We know that prevention is crucial when it comes to health. That's why today we're delving deep into the list of the 8 most dangerous and cancerous types of foods that might be lurking in our daily eating habits. Let's find out why these foods, often considered harmless, can be true villains for our health. Processed foods with preservatives. Processed foods heavily laden with preservatives such as deli meats, sausages, spreads, processed cheeses, ready to eat meals, and more, despite their convenience, may hide dangers in their packaging. Studies, including research from the American Cancer Society, warn about the presence of harmful substances in these products. Preservatives like nitrites and nitrates, used to prolong shelf life and enhance color, have the potential to convert into nitrous compounds in the human body, possibly becoming carcinogenic under certain conditions, especially causing colorectal cancer. Who places them in the same risk group as tobacco, indicating that their frequent consumption can contribute to serious health issues. Soft drinks and sugary beverages. Scientific studies, including research from Harvard University, suggest that regular consumption of these drinks is linked to an increased cancer risk. When we consume large amounts of sugar, our bodies face sharp fluctuations in blood glucose levels. These variations can overload the insulin system, cause chronic inflammation, and increase insulin resistance, creating a conducive environment for the growth of cancer cells. Moreover, artificial sweeteners, often used as sugar substitutes, may cause hormonal imbalances. Research shows that substances like aspartame and saccharin can interact with hormonal receptors, affecting normal cell function and increasing the risk of developing cancerous tumors. Hydrogenated and trans fats. Studies, such as those conducted by the American Heart Association, warn about the potential cancer risks associated with these oils, which are already known to trigger cardiovascular problems. These studies highlight body inflammation and the ability to damage cellular DNA as significant concerns in this context. These oils, commonly found in margarines, processed foods, and fast food, undergo a hydrogenation process that alters their structures. This results in the formation of trans fats, which are extremely harmful to the body. Long-term consumption of these oils can cause chronic inflammatory responses in the body, creating a favorable environment for the growth of cancer cells. Additionally, they have the ability to damage cellular DNA. This genetic material damage can trigger mutations in cells, increasing the risk of developing cancerous tumors. Foods with pesticide residues. Fruits, vegetables, and legumes cultivated with excessive use of pesticides and herbicides may contain chemical residues. These chemicals, used to protect crops, can be a silent danger to our health. Detailed studies by the Environmental Working Group show that continuous and excessive exposure to these residues can increase the risk of cancer over time due to the toxicity of various chemical substances present. Refined foods with white flour. Foods made with refined white flour, like white bread, cakes, and cookies, tend to have a high glycemic index. This means they are quickly converted into sugar in the body, leading to spikes in blood glucose levels. The rapid release of sugar into the bloodstream disrupts hormones, and these fluctuations can trigger an inflammatory response in the body, promoting uncontrolled cell growth, providing a favorable environment for the spread of cancer cells. Studies from the National Cancer Institute in the USA associate diets rich in high glycemic index foods with an increased risk of breast, prostate, and colon cancer. Fried foods and vegetable oils. While fried foods are an irresistible temptation, it's crucial to consider the impact of reusing oils in this process. Studies, including research from the World Health Organization and the National Cancer Institute, emphasize that the constant reuse of frying oils can trigger the formation of harmful compounds like acrolein and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons associated with an increased risk of cancer, particularly in the gastrointestinal tract. Moreover, regular consumption of certain vegetable oils rich in omega-6 fatty acids, such as soybean, corn, sunflower, and canola oil, as highlighted by scientific studies in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute and Cancer Prevention Research, can create a conducive environment for the growth of cancerous cells. Foods rich in artificial colorings. Certain foods specked with artificial colorings have sparked concerns due to the associated chemical compounds. Products like specific sodas, candies, and colorful snacks contain artificial colorings such as tartrazine and sunset yellow, subjects of scientific studies. Some of these studies have raised concerns about the potential carcinogenicity of these colorings. While research is ongoing, studies from the Food Standards Agency and the Center for Science in the Public Interest highlight potential risks associated with regular consumption of these artificial colorings. Alcohol. Unrestrained alcohol consumption can be a direct invitation to cancer, especially in the organs it comes into contact with, from the mouth, throat, and esophagus, where it can directly harm cells and increase tumor chances, to the breast, where its effects on estrogen levels can foster the growth of cancerous cells. The liver also bears the brunt, with a heightened risk of liver cancer due to cirrhosis resulting from excessive consumption. And it doesn't stop there. The colon also makes the list, as alcohol can disrupt digestion and nutrient absorption, setting the stage for cancer. Studies from the National Cancer Institute and the American Cancer Society are clear. Alcohol is closely linked to an increased cancer risk. The amount, frequency, and duration of consumption are determining factors in this growing risk. Conclusion: it's crucial to remember that moderation is key when it comes to these foods that may pose hidden risks to our health. Opting for a more natural diet, focusing on fresh and minimally processed foods, can be an important step in reducing these risks. By maintaining balance and being mindful of the foods we consume, we can significantly contribute to a healthier life. Liked the content? Then don't miss our updates. Subscribe to the channel for more information on health, nutrition, and well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave your like and share it with others who also care about healthy eating. Together, let's take care of our health consciously and responsibly. Until next time.